Infowars.com both have the article from Infowars posted. You can go see the video in HD right there. But the minute I saw it, I said, guys, that doubles as basically a giant stingray. All the different arrays. Only one of the arrays is a jammer. Because I've talked to engineers in the past. I've been shown by folks secret surveillance trucks that Dallas and Houston and Austin have that are basically like the size of a beer truck. And then the sides open up into a whole communications command center. These awnings come out. Well, the German system's got 4 masts on it, or the Austrian system, same group. And what it does is it basically makes everybody's cell phone data go through it first. And they've got 2 more of the trucks out there that have extended even bigger towers, but they're out past the tree lines. You can only see the towers, but I'll assure you, those are mounted on trailers or trucks. 3 of them we can see. 1 truck, but 2 masts that have been extended. And so it's their own internal communication system, because the federal government of Austria is putting this on. But it also grabs all the surrounding town's cell phone data and runs it through and spies on it for keyword right there at the site. So it's a giant stingray system to illegally harvest folks' data. That's what those trucks do. When they have a warrant, they go out and then follow the mafia around or whatever, or Russian smugglers or whatever. That's what Austrians deal with a lot. And then can track everything that's happening. No matter how many phones, the criminal group is using, they've got a warrant to target that whole spectrum and to hone in on who it is. That's, though, how they've expanded this out so wide now that it includes everybody. So this is a big international story that NSA-style systems are being deployed to defend against the press and coverage of this secretive group. Just like TPP secret, this is secret because it's the very same group, and they can't operate if their agenda continues to be in secret. I know I'm stating the obvious to our old listeners, but for new listeners, that's why Bilderberg is so important. First, they said it didn't exist for decades. Then they said it doesn't have any power. Now they admit it has power, and they're trying to keep the public back miles away. But our reporters, who we're going to be talking to in about 10 minutes, 12 minutes to be precise, were able to get up to an area on the perimeter where they've put up a fence where they say you get 2 weeks in jail, 500 euro, teleprompter free, folks, so I go off memory, euro fine. So great job to the crew getting this. It's so beautiful. I wish I was there looking at the HD video of the mist blowing over the pines and the fir trees and this bizarre pyramid building. Looks like a alien spacecraft that's landed or something. And I mean, it just looks like a science fiction movie. And they're up there, and it's just so gorgeous with the Alps in the background. And then there's surveillance, Imperial probe droid, snorkels stuck up everywhere, jamming. Because we talked to the locals, their cell phones, when you get right up the perimeter, don't work. We can't live stream from there. That's jammed. And when you start stepping, because they've got it tuned to where as you start getting near the perimeter, cell phones stop working. And people that go to the hotel, I'll just leave it at that, without giving away sources. Bilderberg's probably really mad right now. Hey, not everybody's cowards, okay? Not everybody's going to roll over to your takeover. And we know they are jamming. So the report's accurate. They are jamming. But the bigger issue is they're scooping all the data up. So let's go ahead and go to this report with our crew, Josh Owens, Rob Dew, and Paul Joseph Watson in Austria, Bilderberg 2015.